everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your first week of January reading. Start from the 1st through the 7th of January 2021. This is going to be for the sign of Libra. Let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time, which has already started. I will be adding oracle cards. I will be pulling out no charms will be added. So yeah, stay tuned. And before I dive into the reading, let me remind you, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So let's see how the first week is going to be for you guys. Let's begin the read. Let's see. Seven of Swords, going back to somebody from the past, going back to the old ways, going back to the for some of you, maybe you are ending something and then it's like, the ending is not going to be lasting more than a week time. It's, within this week only you will be having a new beginning with the same person. If we talk about job or work life situation, again, it's a decision that you're making in anger or something, and then you're going to go back to the same person. So there's no point doing that at first place. So either you have done that in the past and now you are going to go for the same thing, same situation again. Maybe you're going backwards, or if not, then you're going forward and then you're going to have a U-turn again towards the same person, same situation. It can be an ending to a past way of dealing with things, and then you are going to do the same thing all over again. So there's a lack of conviction for sure. Let's see more cards here about something. Then we do have the Emperor. Until and unless you take mature decisions and take mature actions, you're not gonna get stable in the way you deal with things. I feel like you have been very immature in the way you have been taking steps towards certain things, certain situations, certain relationships in your life, and it's high time that you understand that you have to basically find a solid solution to the situation that you are dealing with in your life right now. Until and unless you do that, I don't see the stability coming in your life. I don't see you moving forward in the right direction for yourself, because you will keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and that's going to keep you stuck in a situation where you are unable to take the right decisions for yourself. Let's see more cards here. Six of Pentacles. The balance is missing right now here in this situation. There's lack of balance. There's lack of stability. There's lack of understanding that what is it that you're doing wrong here. And if we are talking about a love life situation, maybe you and your person, whoever it is that you're going back to, needs to have a stable connection. How to have that stable connection is up to you. How you need to talk about it. You need to basically, whatever it is that is making this connection imbalanced right now, you really need to speak your heart out about that situation, so you could find a way out of it. Whatever it is that is that makes you fight with this person, whatever it is that makes you feel like going away from this person, try to talk about these things, so it does help you to find a solution, instead of making a random decision out of anger or out of frustration and then going or doing the same thing all over again. So to make a mature decision around the situation, you really have to act mature, think differently, act differently. Only then you will end up having a different outcome for the situation. I feel like this has been happening for a long time for you guys, and it seems like it's high time that you think through maturely. Let's see the Emperor energy here. The Seven of Cups. Until and unless you heal yourself, until and unless you have this awakening around this situation, this person, this relationship, you are not going to change. Neither your actions are going to change. You will keep doing the same things all over again. What is it that you're waiting for? You're not ready, basically. I feel like the time is not yet for you to basically understand certain things in your life. Some sort of needs, some sort of change is needed here, which is going to come in divine time. Let's ask this question. Is this happening this week? Is the change coming for you guys this week? Because somebody needs to change here, be that you or the person that you are dealing with. Somebody has to have the awakening, be that you or the person that you are dealing with, because until and unless this person has that maturity around this connection, where they do understand what is it that they need to change to get a different outcome this time, things are not going to change. Let's see Are you going to have this change coming up for you for this week time? Two of Cups, maybe for majority of you, yes, you will. Let's see what else is the energy of this person, whoever needs to be the emperor. Who is it and what they need to do? You both need to understand certain things. It's more like maybe you both need healing, you both need clarity, maybe you are awakening on individual levels, and that's how you are going to get awakened to this situation that is evolving around you as well regarding this connection. Maybe you evolve and that's how you evolve the connection itself as well. So, but yes, I do see it happening. For majority of you, it's gonna happen this week time, and then things are gonna pace up for you in your life regarding the situation. The universe is going to intervene in the situation. Like I said, something divine is going to happen, which is going to evolve you and your person, and the situation overall is going to get evolved. So let's see the oracle cards now. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading for you guys for this week time. You are very close to achieving your goal. Yes, you are. You both want this, but at the same time you both fail to understand what are the things that you need to work on. Some patterns needs to end. Somebody, be that you or the person that you are dealing with, needs to evolve, needs to mature up. Until unless that happens, the changes that are required here are not going to happen. I feel like for majority of you, the change is going to come through because you both are on the same page right now. You both are you know you both fail to understand that there is something that you are doing wrong here in this connection, which is why you are not having the results that you desire in the situation. You both want love, you both love each other, but at the same time, the growth is a must here. With the growth and wisdom, you both are on the path to have the wisdom to evolve as a person, as an individual, around your about yourself and around the situation itself as well. Maybe you both are not understanding the connection, the meaning of this connection. This connection is not like any other connection where you might have been maybe ending a connection, then you never look back to that same person. It's something that you're going to keep coming back to because this is your soulmate, this is your divine partner. Now, until unless you both realize that, it's not gonna end. And for majority of you, like I said, since it's a general reading, we cannot categorize every Libra out there in the same category as somebody who has to evolve in this peak time. So for some of you, maybe you evolve already, and for others of you, you might be evolving this week time, and then maybe the connection is going to evolve the next week time. So it's going to be different for different people out there. But yeah, I do see things are on the verge of changing for sure between the two of you, because otherwise you will never end this cycle, and the cycle has to end with the death card too. And ten of wands too. It's on this ending side is what I'm picking up. Let's see one more card here. Let's see what it has to add to the reading. Angel therapy, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Now, whatever it is that you are bothered about, just let the universe take care of it. Whatever it is that you're concerned about, whatever it is that is making you anxious right now, whatever it is that is making you feel like, when is it going to happen, how this will happen, just relax around it and give your tensions and worries to your God, and just believe that everything is going to work out well for the two of you, and you both are getting healed, and you both are being directed towards the right path forward. So it's time for you to basically allow things to happen. It's time for you to let me ask one question. What do you need to do to basically be the evolved one, so it can speed up the process for the two of you? What do you need to do to be the evolved one? What is it that you can do on your part? King of Cups, the Well. Page of Cups. Somebody needs to understand that whatever you put in, you take that out. You have to have a firm belief around one situation here, but you really need to understand here that hold on, that there is a I feel like, either one of you is not ready to see the abundance in this connection right now. There is this lack of understanding, one thing, but there is like, somebody is definitely not understanding that there is like um, it's more like, the mindsets of you two are, completely different. And you're not ready to accept each other the way you both are. It's just that maybe you want them to change, they want you to change, and you are not accepting each other the way you both are. And it's like, you want to see the other person from their own perspective. Like, it's more like, you love a person, that person is completely opposite to how you imagine this person to be, and what you see in them is not how they are. It's like, it's a complete different person, and that's why the situation is stuck here. You are unable to see the real them, and you are unable to accept the real them the way they are. And you pick up fight for the same reason. You feel like, maybe this connection is going to never work, and then you part ways, and then you come back because you feel like, no, we have to make it work. And then the same issues keep on repeating, and that's how you are stuck in a situation like this. Now you only can break free from this situation by accepting each other the way you both are. And try, not change the person that you are dealing with. Try to accept them the way they are, because the more you're going to try to change this person, to make them the way that you see them, it's never going to work. If you really want them to change, you really have to manifest that change in them by thinking as if your person is now, wow, like, they are now exactly how you always imagined them. You have to keep telling that to yourself. You have to fake it till you make that happen. But if you verbally say this to this, person that you are dealing with, it's never going to work out, because they are going to get annoyed, and the connection will always have a resistance. Every time you come back together, you will have this resistance in the connection, and then you're going to pull away, then you come back, pull away, then you come back, pull away. So it's never going to end. So yeah, if you work on these situations, for some of you, I feel like, it's going to happen in divine time. Maybe it's going to happen for this, for some of you, maybe it's going to happen this week. For others of you, it can happen next week. But if you want to speed up things, you really have to understand that this is the mistake that you are making in this situation. So yeah, this is pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.